We've been around for a little over 25 years. Originally, my father and a business partner purchased the company back in 1988. And I guess over that time, we've sort of grown from that original 7 staff to around 360 employees today. Our origins are doing distribution around Tasmania. In Tasmania, we take care of all the frozen and chilled secondary distribution across the island, all of the produce and probably 70% of the grocery distribution as well. We bring a large amount of goods in from Melbourne into Tasmania. Yeah, so shipping on Bass Strait is a little bit different. Challenges happen with shipping all of the time. I think just recently, around 3 or 4 weeks ago, we had floods in Tasmania with lots of rain. Authority shut the river, and we're shipping around 30 trailers a day in and out of that port. So obviously that creates an immense amount of challenges. Yeah, look, I think our working relationship with Primary Connect is really good. They'll visit our guys at the operational sites in our distribution centres, and we foster those relationships directly. Our values are, I think these days, number one, it is people and culture. Try and have a family feel through the business. I think in this game we're measured by not how many mistakes we make, it's more about what we do when we make them.
So in the time I've been here, we've been able to identify and improve mostly technology, using technology to actually allow the customers to place their orders direct onto systems, to be able to track and trace the movements of their freight. So it's really giving customers that opportunity to self-serve and monitor how their freight is tracking and moving on its journey. And SRT as the carrier, who are providing that really important service of moving their goods from, picking up from their farms, a regional area of Tasmania, and getting it to a Sydney DC within 3 days is really important.
Safety for us has been the cornerstone of the business from day one. If we can't do it safely, we won't do it at all. One of the things I love about working here is the fact that you get a real vibe across the business of people that enjoy being here. We're not perfect, far from it, but we definitely try really hard to provide a really good workplace and a great culture. And I think our values of professionalism, communication, customer focus, they're really important to me, and they're actually important to most of our employees.
Yeah, well, recently, just like most of the east coast of Australia, we had a rain event. It shut down our ports, and SRT were fantastic in that process. So they had to deal with a lot of road closures, and they still managed to be able to provide a fantastic on-time delivery service to all our customers right across the state through what was a very difficult time.
Safety obviously is their number one priority. ABS on the trailers. We have the Guardian. It will scan your eyes and check for any signs of fatigue. Woolworths are really supportive, so when you go to the stores there's always someone there to lend a helping hand.
They're amazing. They're really supportive. So as you know, we've just opened this store. It's not even a week old yet since we've been open, and they were really supportive in the lead up when we needed extra collections of our salvage, or we needed deliveries that were ready to be delivered much quicker. Just a simple phone call if we wanted an update on where our delivery was so we could plan back of house. Easy, just a simple phone call.
Tasmania, we want to be seen as the food bowl of the nation. We grow a lot of produce that feeds, the Victorian market, the Sydney market and the Brisbane market. And at the same time, we need to import goods as well. I think for us, the next iteration for us will be looking at our carbon footprint. We are soon to announce a MOU that we're signing to look at running some hydrogen-powered vehicles here in Tasmania.
I think it's pretty important to have a good relationship with each driver and treat them all equally. Very inclusive workplace. I think the fact that 90% of the time everyone's happy and willing to chip in really makes everyone feel inclusive and important. Yeah, I love working here. They've got a good brand, they're on the road everywhere.
The challenges involving the ships is timing. So it's not like a trip to Launceston or Hobart where you can delay by an hour. Once that ship goes, that's it for 24 hours. So we've got guys in our ops area that are continually managing through GPS tracking, and those conversations start at 10, 11 in the morning, ready for the ship to sail at 6:30 of the night. It's only going to get stronger. I feel the relationship between Woolies, Primary Connect and SRT. I feel very proud when I walk into Woolworths Devonport and Woolworths Ulverston to buy my produce, knowing that our drivers have taken that safely from the TRDC to the store.
Big changes have mainly been in the growth of the produce industry. Throughout the last 10 years, it's just grown year upon year, and these guys, SRT, have been a big part of that as well. Between us and them, we provide the ultimate service across Bass Strait. You know that everything is come to Tasmania by trailer. You know, we're an island. We can't survive without the transport needs of companies like SRT and ourselves.
Look, it's really special, to be honest with you. I think it means a lot for our people, you know, and in a place like Tasmania, contributes to the Tasmanian community. You know, what we do is worthwhile, it's important. Recognition for that is, you know, something to be really proud of and really thankful of.